So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Michael Ridgway. Singy, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
The line to kick the pitch. That just misses. And now 3-2. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if
there goes the runner. Pitch is low. Throw. See. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man at second. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So digging in, Jeff Osborne.
That is good. The right field. Yeah.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Everything came together for him. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a big
into. Toss to second, and it's 2. They'll pick up 1 run on the RBI signal. It's now 1. We go to the bottom of the first, and here's the veteran outfielder, Joe Boileau. Popped up. Under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Lincoln Gatlin digs in now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It falls in, and that's a hit. Around first, heading for 2. The relay to second. He's in there.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're not.
Now this one should score a run and be good for extra bases. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. 1 out, runner at second. Brett Wales, the next to hit. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
2 outs. Stays alive. Tied up here in the early going. Got him looking. And that'll keep more runs from coming. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. And now here is number 23. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. And the count's even at 2. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Makes the play. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Heading down the line. Wales. Long run on his horse. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to left. Keeps it away for the out. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. Swung on, belted. And that one is out of here. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 3-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
It's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't miss.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. On its way to the corner. And a foul ball. The pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Wales should have this one. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Michael Cobb. That catches the top part of the zone. It's 2-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there.
Well struck right field.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over. Stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So up next, Elmer Pinto. The 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. In position. And there are 2 down. Mario Perez now at the plate. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Bounce it off, still 1-2. Fly ball to right. And that will end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Roberts. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone is just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That one laced to center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And here's the catcher.
Do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think we could draw that. They took the force out, third out. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Joe Boileau. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Alex Segura. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th, at the plate, number 52. Hard hit to third. Gathers and throws to first. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Got him. 2 gone.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. To the right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 4th, now it's the right fielder, Rhett Wales. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here's a 2-2. And that one missing low. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Doug Bliss getting ready to hit. And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. So on board now with 1 away.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And here is Roberts to second, and that's 2.
They made it look.
We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, number 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Bounce to third. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So the lineup flips over, and stepping in is the speedy Trey Roberts. Misses off the plate. All 3. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Cobb snags it on the run. Here's the center fielder. 2 outs. Swing and a drive, deep right field. It has the distance, gone. And they add a run. It's 4-2. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Oh, Boone, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Drifts towards it. He's got it, and that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now the switch hitting catcher, Sergio Saldana. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Elmer Pinto will hit next. Ball drops in there.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Just off the inside edge. Center field. Settles underneath it. They got it for out number 2. And now, Mario Perez. Foul ball there. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Marco Fuentes comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one hit to first. He handles it himself. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Out there to center. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so...
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out.
Number 16.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Saldana makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Joe Boileau. And that one is lifted in the air. On the move. He's got it. 1 down. Lincoln Gatlin digs in now. Fouled off. He was late. 1 out. Base is empty. Out to short. Roberts. Throw to first is in time.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the line. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good. Mackenzie Peralta will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone. Here's the left fielder. 1 down, base is empty. Liner to second and picked on the hop. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Roberts, the next to hit. Here's a 1-1. shortstop takes the ball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jeffrey Parker up and throwing. Diller, a left-hander, also throwing. That's off the mark, and the count is 3-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here. One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side.
Bottom of the seventh. Now, Rhett Wales. And a pitch. Swinging ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
On the ground, could be two. Feed to second, that's one. Relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for in the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into two outs.
Number 39 gets the ball now. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 39.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Got him swinging. So a lefty out of the pen. Kurt Diller.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
High fly ball out to center field. Boileau gets under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Jeff Osborne now at the plate. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Into center. Boileau has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Sergio Saldana. The wind of the pitch. Outside. Ball 2.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
This to third. Whips it across, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Elmer Pinto. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Throws to first in time, and that quickly 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Mario Perez. And a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up, under it. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. Jeffrey Parker takes over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now the catcher comes up to him. Smoked on the ground a second. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And now the DH. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Next offer in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Oliver Hood, the right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Peralta also getting ready. 3-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And there's ball 4. One gone, runner at first. Here's the second baseman. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at first, one away. And another ball. And the pitch. That just misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Runner on the go. Out to short. Jump throw. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Now the third baseman. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He scores, and they take a 3-run lead. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, it's a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Now the left fielder, man on second, 2 down. Rips that one center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Number 76.
Now, I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Righty delivers. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. He's 2 outs away. And now the shortstop, Lincoln Gatlin. So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's going to be Alex Segura. 2 down, nobody on. They're in the last half of inning number 9. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Rhett Wales. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final score, 5-2. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Mm-hmm.